Hello YouTube, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this right now. It is 7:13 I think for us right now. And I am filling up Carolyn's bathtub because I'll show you what I woke up to this morning. Sorry, don't mind my face. Don't look at me. Kaylin, roll over. Yep, that's poop. And it's all so we're getting a buddy this morning. She got a buddy last night because she had pooped out her diaper yesterday before that too. She hadn't gone poop for it was like 6 or 7 days. I had been getting her Miralax, but that was not helping. And the Miralax wasn't. Where the heck's my the Miralax was not happening. It just wasn't helping at all. And I was so upset because last night, or the night before last night, I had given her Miralax, and I was like, gosh, I hope this is helping, otherwise tomorrow I'm going to have to go to a repository again, because I had given her a repository on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Like right before I went to the zoo, because we went to the zoo on, hold on, Key. We went to the zoo on Saturday. As you guys know, because I'm pretty sure I posted that video. Anyways, went to the zoo, and I, the repository before I went there, because she didn't poop. Alright, so this is like, you do what you gotta do, and you use what you have. So, I am too weak to fill up the tub and bring it all the way in to the bedroom. And we only have a shower in our master bathroom, and not good for filling up a baby bath. So this is from my humidifier, from our standing heat right there. I probably should turn them off because there's nothing coming out of it right now. Just the fan. So that's our standing humidifier, and our standing humidifier, I mean, it's a pretty good humidifier, but besides it being a pretty good humidifier, it's also a pretty good way to fill up Carolyn's tub. So, and it does a pretty good job because, like, I only have to fill it up like once to fill up her tub. So I know, Carolyn, I'm gonna get you out of that stuff in a second. Hey, guys, please do not think that I'm making her sit in it. I mean, I am making her sit in it for a little bit until I fill up her tub, just because there's nowhere I can put her that she's not sitting in it unless I take her out and do this and do that. I just wanna undress her, turn her down to nothing. And I just want to pop her in the tub. Like, I'm not gonna finagle around trying to, wipe her off. No, I'm just gonna pop, right in the tub. I'm not gonna mess around with all the other stuff. So please do not think I'm making her sit in it. I'm not intentionally making her sit in her feces. That's not the kind of mom I am. If you were in my situation, you would do the same thing. Okay? Just think of what you would do if you were in my situation. So, I know my mom was probably going to be like, why are you leaving her sit in it? You could have wiped her off and put her in the bed. No, Mom. I couldn't have. And you know which mom I'm talking about, if you know. Could be talking about my mother-in-law. I could be talking about my mom. I call them both mom. I could be talking about my stepmom. Who knows? Who knows? So, Mom, you know the mom you are. If you're like, why is she sitting in their feces? You know which mom you are. You know. I'll get you out in a second, okay, boo-boos? Well, now you can see my morning routine. So, what I do first is I connect her to her portable vent. Or her portable tube for her vent. In Lima, we did have 2 vents, and I think I showed you that before. If you've been with me since the beginning, you know that I had 2 vents, and now we only have 1 because apparently Carolyn does not qualify for 2 vents, which is freaking stupid, but whatever. I turn this off. Takes like 20 minutes. That would be a long time. Takes 20 seconds for it to turn off. Then it's on her foot right here. Get it unwrapped. And then I usually take her food off until I get her out to the living room. And then I change her to her G-tube feeds. Because, you know, she's on her J-tube feeds right now. And then we're trying to switch her to her G-tube. Her J-tube goes to her intestines. Her G-tube goes to her stomach. And we're trying to get her to feed through her stomach right now. Like permanently feeding through her stomach rather than feeding through her intestines. Because the reason why we put her to her G-tube, or her J-tube, is because she was refluxing, which I never saw her reflux, but that's the nurse said. So, you know, that's a whole other different story that I don't want to get into right now. So, just don't want to get into that story right now. It's like one of those things where it's like, don't get me started. Anyways, so we had nothing going on this week. It was funny. I was asking T, I was like, you feel comfortable with me? Oh man, I forgot the soap. Hold on, Key. I gotta go get your soap. I was like, you feel comfortable going back to work? And he's like, what do you mean? I was like, you feel comfortable? Where did you put the soap? It's right there. I'm sorry. I had to ask myself, where did you put the soap in? I was like, do you feel comfortable going back to work this week? And he's like, why not? Because he hasn't gone to work for, well, I can't say 2 weeks because he has gone to work in the past 2 weeks, but it's been like 2 days out of the last 2 weeks that he went to work. And those 2 days I was like gone almost all day. And we were like basically at primaries. So, he's like, why wouldn't I feel comfortable? I said, because we have nothing going on this week. And he's like, what do you mean you have nothing going on? I said, we don't have any, anything going on. Like, we had no, we had nothing. We don't have any appointments or anything. And he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, if you need me to come home, let me know. If you don't feel comfortable with me going to work, you let me know. I can come home in, like, you know, jiff. So I was like, okay. Alright, well, I'm going to let you guys go. That's all I have for you today. If you're new, my name's Martina. This is Carolyn. I'm going to get her out of her poop. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified for all my videos. Like this video, and we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye! Hey, I just want to put a disclaimer in real quick that I was watching my Chai video that I did with her, and I was talking to my mom about it, and we don't wash her neck once a month. We wash it every other day. I didn't realize I said once a month. I think I accidentally said that. I probably was thinking of something else. I don't even know. But we do wash her neck every other day. Sometimes I wash her neck when I give her a bath, and that is every other day. I don't know why I said once a month. Maybe I was thinking of something else, or I said once a month and I meant like maybe once a week or something. Because at that point, like we do wash her neck every other day with soap and water. Sometimes we will take a bath wipe and just wipe it with just a bath wipe. But bath wipe is basically soap and water too. But we'll either wash her neck with soap and water or we'll take a bath wipe and wipe it off with that. So we do wash her neck every other day. Whether it's a bath wipe or soap and water, it's the same thing. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. So thanks. Disclaimer. I wasn't, yes, I was letting her sit in her poop, but it was like only for like maybe, I guess it was kind of a little bit long, but I could have wiped her off and everything, but her whole bed was full of poop. And so even if I did wipe her off, I would have had to sit her down to get her up. Because when I do pick her up out of bed, I sit her up and then I pick her up because that's the way I was taught to do it with my physical therapist. They want me to sit her up and then pick her up. I can't just pick her up out of her crib either. I have to disconnect everything. I have to disconnect everything. I have to unwrap stuff off her feet and everything like that. So I would have to sit her down anyways, and she would have been sitting in her poop again after I had just wiped her off. So there was really nothing I could do except fill up her tub and let her sit in it. The reason why I did not put her in her tub and then fill it up is because I like to check the water because sometimes it is a little bit hot, and so I put like a little bit of cold water in there, but I didn't want to fill it up while she was in it because if it did end up being too hot, I'd burn my child. So, just a quick disclaimer, I just wanted to let you know. Thanks for watching.